Now, you've probably never even heard of Lin until Linsanity, where Lin just went on a tear while he was with the Knicks. This is all because before the NBA, before his fame, Lin never received any scholarships to any major athletic schools, even though he won the California State Championship, basically single-handedly beating Mater Dei. He had so many accomplishments, yet he wasn't invited to any major schools and had to go to Harvard. He was sleeping on couches, and at that point he probably thought his basketball career was going nowhere. Then he scores 30 against UConn and still goes undrafted. From here on out, his story still gets even more rough at this point, but somehow he pulled through and is now widely recognized as a great NBA player. Anyways, this is the story of Jeremy Lin. Lin was born on August 23rd, 1988. His parents are both from Taiwan, and in Taiwan they focus more on academics and athletics. But Jeremy's father saw a clip of NBA basketball and he fell in love with it. His father decided to move to the US along with his family for two reasons. One was to finish his PhD and the other was to watch NBA basketball. While his father was completing school, he had to work any typical job to be able to pay for his house and support for his wife. He wanted to relieve stress and decided to pick up basketball as a hobby. The only problem for Jeremy's father was that he never even picked up a basketball before. He didn't even know the basics. His father studied NBA players like he did for an exam, and it took him years before he was even comfortable playing in pickup. Later though, Jeremy's father had 3 boys, and he taught them the basics. He was their first coach. As Jeremy grew up and continued to play basketball, he finally reached high school. He was only 5'3" as a freshman, and he was ridiculed for being Asian, as these people kept telling him that Asians don't belong on the basketball court. Of course, Jeremy didn't care about any of that. He was going to continually work hard and get better no matter what anyone says. As years went on, funny enough, those same people who ridiculed him for being Asian now fully respect Lin as he became their star player.
So I moved to the States in 6th grade after graduating elementary school in Korea. And I was introduced to football. I grew up playing soccer. I still play soccer in middle school in the States. And, football wasn't a thing in Korea. So I didn't even really know what football looked like or what the game was like. And I was introduced to it. I fell in love with it even more than soccer. And I just kind of stuck with it throughout high school. And I was fortunate to get a scholarship to Georgia Southern to play at the Georgia Southern College. So I got that opportunity to play at the college level, and from there I try to put all my energy into making it to the NFL.